clinch, and that will be the Kawasaki's. And of course, it will be a split start grid. The MZs, Kev Woolley, Alex Mann and Pete Woodall. That is the front row. Row number 2, Chris Kent, John Ashmead, Caleb Wright. Row 3, Russell Turner, Graham Lewis, Alex Wilson. As we do have the red lights on, red lights out, and we are racing for the ACU Team Green Kawasaki's, and that's a good start there for Hudson Cooper there, isn't it, Nick?
That's a great start from Hudson. Up the inside a second. Arnie got a whole shot, amazing little rider, and he's just full in line stern at the minute.
Certainly is, as they race through the dip and up towards Druids, and MZ's now underway, and it's a good start there for Kev Woolley, who's taken 2 wins in the YPMs earlier on today. Not only that, he also took second position in the MZs earlier on as well, as Pete Woodall looks for the inside line on the number 69 of Alex Mann, but back with the Kawasaki's, and it's Arnie Carr who leads the way from Hudson Cooper. Greg Marshall, then it's Ruben Bray ahead of Travis Rooker, but first of the seniors in around about 8th or 9th position, and Lewis, it's yeah, I know you'd rather be down there on the circuit than up here with us.
Yeah, obviously bike problems this morning just before we went out for qualifying, which meant we didn't get any laps there, and obviously ACU regulations, you've got to do 2 laps before you can obviously join the grid, so yeah, a bit gutted about that really. Obviously the championship's kind of gone for me now, but we'll be out in warm-up in the morning then on the grid for tomorrow, so yeah, can't wait to get battling with the front 3 tomorrow.
Good man. At the end of
Hudson's just taken that into Paddock Hill, but there's all 3 going up into Druids. They're next to each other there. Greg round the outside there. Arnie's up the inside.
Looks like the Cooper has just gone on the brakes a little bit earlier there, but that'll set them up nicely for the run out of Druids as the MZs come across the line at the end of lap number 1. But it's Arnie Carr from 95, Greg Marshall 217, Hudson Cooper up next ahead. I think that's Ruben Bray and Travis Rooker. But Greg Marshall looking to line up Arnie Carr as he come out of Graham Hill Bend and on towards Surtees on the second lap. But no, Arnie Carr just lays it over the front of the number 95.
You've got to give it to Greg as well. He's on the higher bike this weekend. We know Greg as well. He's podium finisher in the Super Teen Series at BSB this year. He can properly ride a bike. So yeah, exciting times in this.
Class act, isn't it? Nick, from your point of view, of course, you've got your man out there, Hudson Cooper, who fights on circuit with the likes of Lewis Jones, and the experience of Lewis, I'm sure that brings on Hudson as well.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. Lewis is a quality rider, British Junior Supersport rider, wasn't he? So yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Certainly works well for him in future seasons as well, but it's looking good for him at the moment because Hudson Cooper, number 217, he's in second position at the moment. He's just managed to find a way through on Greg Marshall, Travis Rooker and Ruben Bray, but at the front Arnie Carr is looking to escape that quartet who are fighting for second position, but with the MZs as they come across the line now. Kev Woolley, bike number 85, his second ever race, he leads over number 1 Alexander Mann, so Alex Mann, he's already got the number 1 plate on that bike and he leads by 1 second. Watching them then as they go around the far end of the circuit through clearways on towards Clark Curve, and it's a personal best in second number 1 for Arnie Carr and Hudson Cooper. The gap across the line was 0.339. This time around between Carr and Cooper it's 0.304, with 55.6s being the lap times for a top 2 on that previous lap. Greg Marshall right there in touching distance as well, along with Travis Rooker and Ruben Bray, so it's very much a 5-way fight for the lead. Round Druids they go, and Arnie, he still leads the way, but Hudson Cooper, I'm sure he'll be listening to the words that you said to him earlier on. Just play it cool there, second position, that's still enough, isn't it?
He absolutely needs to. Obviously, he might get a little slap later if he doesn't. So, but yeah, I'll tell you the other rider I just want to give a quick shout out to. I know he rides for us, but is Lucas King. So back in, he done Snetterton earlier in the year. First time back on the bike. It's his bike as well. They've now bought a bike, and again, real young, coming into it, and yeah, he's doing really well.
Is he 13, 14 years old?
13, yeah, 13, yeah, 6th place and doing decent lap time. So yeah, really pleased with that.
It's a proper little scrap for the lead here.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Ruben Bray trying to find a way through on Travis Rooker for 4th position, but Travis Rooker's got some good drive through the dip here, almost alongside Greg Marshall as he go in towards Druids.
He'll have to be brave around the outside of Greg, that's for sure.
He really will, wouldn't he? But
he's
going to give it a go.
Taking it out.
Cool, he's got he's on the green stuff. Yeah, unfortunately that didn't pay off there for Travis Rooker, but fair play to Travis. He gave it a good go.
Yeah, he gave it a very good go there. You want to be out there with that, didn't you? I'll guarantee you.
To be fair, I think Travis might be making up for earlier on, because obviously he started the back of the grid in race 1 and make his way through, and he has got good pace. I've had a couple of chats with him this weekend. He's got good pace, so I think he's just trying to make amends from earlier on.
Back with the MZs, and it's Alexander Mann who leads the way by a 1/10 of a second as they came across the line the previous time around. They're going around Druids now and heading in towards Graham Hill Bend. So Alex Mann is now a two-time MZ champion with the #1 plate on that red machine. But Kev Woolley, he wants another taste of the gold medal because in his second ever MZ race, he's right there now with the champion.
He's on Andy's bike, is he not?
Kev,
yeah,
he is, yes.
Yeah, he's on Andy's
yeah.
bike. Yeah. So Luca Wilkinson is obviously in the F400.
Yep.
He was supposed to be riding that this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but because obviously it was back-to-back races, we decided to sort of...
That would have been interesting.
It would have been very interesting. Yeah.
I think the last time we've seen something like that was when Harrison DeSoy at Silverstone went on
Yeah,
MZ.
the 22, that was?
Yes,
22.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep. When it snowed on the Saturday morning.
That's it, yeah.
But even that's a few years ago now. But I mean, again, this championship, you've seen Harrison DeSoy go on, and he's multiple-time race winner in national sport bike.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah. I raced against him. I think it was in the year with me and Ash Barnes. I raced against him as well, and he's gone on pushing it Donington round. I think it was.
I think he's due to come back though. That's a rumour mill I've heard. So he might be coming back for the last round. So
bit of a showdown then.
Yeah, a bit of a showdown.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So Ram Druids become the leaders, and it's still Arnie Carr who leads the way. We do have 2.5 laps to go, so 6 laps down now, 2.5 to go as they go through Graham Hill Bend. But Hudson Cooper ahead now of Ruben Bray. So Ruben Bray, number 112, he's having a good ride as well up there in 3rd position.
These MZs are going to come into play here right as they go into clearways, I believe.
And it's one of them.
Arnie might get past him.
Arnie's just gone round the outside of him. Does he got the inside? Oh, that was close.
Might get past him.
Arnie's just gone round the outside of him. Does he got the inside? Oh, that was close.
Certainly is then. Hudson Cooper, he's just trying to find his way around the outside.
Yeah.
No, cuts to
the inside, yeah.
Good stuff there for Hudson Cooper, who cuts to the inside on one of the tail enders, runs it out wide to go around the outside of the other. But look at this thread in the eye of the needle. That's a bit of a wake-up call, isn't it?
It's carnage, that.
So across the line, we are now starting the penultimate lap in the seniors. Darren Booster leads from Michael Stone, and then the number 76 machine up next. And
that is 76. Sorry,
76. That's all right, no problem at all. But Jamie King, he is 3rd in the seniors at the moment, ahead of Patrick Clinge, who is 4th, and it's Ben Scott, number 55, in 5th. But Arnie Carr,
Arnie's got a good lead now.
That's probably the biggest lead we've seen all race.
Yeah, he looks really comfortable on the bike as well. He's hitting all of his markers. He's doing really well.
So on to the bottom straight then, in towards sector number 2 for the penultimate time. There is personal best, in fact, on that lap for Arnie Carr. And last time around, he set the fastest lap of a race of a 55.318. So
he done a 54 in the last race, didn't he? So
they're not.
That is getting on. Early 55s is quick around here, especially in the conditions like that. It's a little bit windy, a little bit cold, so it's good.
It really is. As looking at the previous lap records, of course, we're in the 54s for the lap records.
Ruben's up the inside. Ruben, is that up the inside of?
Yeah, I think Hudson's dropped Hudson back to 4th, but I think he's seen the last lap flag, and he's just got to get another lap under his belt, and he's a champion.
And
so
exactly, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
He's listened to you, Nick, to be quite honest.
Sorry?
I think he's listened to you.
Well,
in this,
I hope so.
Yeah.
We always have a pre-brief and a debrief before and after each race, and we set a plan in motion, and at the minute it seems to be working. Travis is right on it. Yeah,
he certainly is. He wants a bit of the action as well as to go on towards 13th. What will be the final time? Ruben Bray is through.
Travis has gone around the outside.
So, and the back marker. He's just hampered Travis Rucker there as he goes to the outside. Does he? No, Hudson Cooper, I thought he'd try and retaliate, but he knows what he's got to do.
Come on. He's got one corner left, and
here he comes around clearways on towards Clark Curve. So the victory will go to the number 83 of Arnie Carr, who continues the 1st and 2nd positions in every race he's finished. But it will be the championship for the number 217 of Hudson Cooper, and that is a great way and a great race there for Hudson Cooper. Brilliant stuff, and the t-shirts already sorted.
T-shirts are out. If it's okay with you guys, I probably will bring him up just for a very quick chat.
Sure, absolutely.
Just before the next race starts.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So,
amazing. Whilst he's still on track, that might give the others down the bottom to get the celebrations ready.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to shoot off if that's okay, but thank you ever so much.
No,
I think I'm going to follow Nick and go and congratulate him. I think I'm going to go with Nick and congratulate him.
No problem at all. But no, thank you very much for both of you.
Well, I tell you what, the problem is no point in getting him up here because that is the last race, so that's us finished for the day, I'm afraid, guys. Of course, that's the problem. However, if you want to bring him up here tomorrow, I'd be more than happy to have a chat with him tomorrow. Okay, Nick. So we'll hold you to that promise, absolutely. So congratulations to you and the team. That's a fantastic achievement, 3 in a row. That's very remarkable stuff. No, thanks for coming up. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it, Lewis.